the internet. A vast, interconnected web that has become an integral part of our daily lives. It's a place where we work, play, and communicate. A digital realm that mirrors our physical world in many ways. A boundless reflection of humanity. Every click, every keystroke, every interaction is a tiny piece of a larger mosaic. A digital reflection of who we are as individuals and as a society. Our hopes, dreams, and fears all digitized and scattered across the digital ether. Social media posts capturing moments of joy and sorrow. Emails conveying our deepest thoughts. And digital content that entertains, educates, and sometimes misleads. We explore its depths, seeking connection, knowledge, and sometimes ourselves. The internet offers a vast repository of information. A place where we can learn about anything and everything, connect with people from all corners of the globe, and even discover new facets of our own identities. But what happens when the reflection staring back is not our own, but a chillingly accurate duplicate, offered for sale to the highest bidder? In this digital age, our personal data can be replicated, manipulated, and sold, creating a digital doppelganger that mirrors our online presence. My journey into the abyss began innocently enough. It was a typical late night, the kind where sleep eludes you and the glow of the computer screen becomes a comforting companion, a late-night web search, a rabbit hole of articles and forum posts about the phenomenon of doppelgangers. I was intrigued by the idea that somewhere out there, someone might be living a life parallel to mine, sharing my face, my name, and perhaps even my dreams. The idea of someone somewhere living a parallel life with your face, your name, perhaps even your dreams, was unsettling to say the least. It was a concept that both fascinated and unnerved me, a digital ghost story for the modern age. Little did I know this digital exploration would lead me face to face with a terrifying reality. As I delved deeper, I stumbled upon stories of people who had discovered their digital doppelgangers, exact replicas of their online personas, being used for nefarious purposes. Driven by curiosity, I ventured deeper into the obscure corners of the web, stumbling upon hushed whispers of a hidden world. A world where anonymity was both a shield and a weapon, and where the lines between reality and virtuality were blurred beyond recognition. A place where anonymity reigned supreme, and the lines between reality and virtuality blurred. This was the dark web, a hidden layer of the internet that promised freedom from surveillance and access to the forbidden. A place known as the dark web. It was a realm shrouded in mystery and fear, a digital underworld where anything and everything could be bought and sold, including, it seemed, your digital self. It promised anonymity, freedom from surveillance, and access to the forbidden. But within its encrypted depths lurked a sinister underbelly, a marketplace for illicit goods and services where everything and everyone had a price. But within its encrypted depths lurked a sinister underbelly, a marketplace for illicit goods and services where everything and everyone had a price. It was here that I discovered the true extent of the digital doppelganger phenomenon. Even, it seemed, your digital self. Profiles, avatars, and entire online identities were being replicated and sold, used for purposes ranging from identity theft to social engineering. The digital mirror had become a dark and twisted reflection of our online lives. The deeper I delved into the online world of doppelgangers, the more I realized how vast and intricate this digital labyrinth was. It wasn't just a simple case of mistaken identity, or a few coincidental lookalikes. No, this was something far more complex and sinister. The more unsettling the stories became. People shared experiences of encountering their digital twins, and these weren't just casual encounters. They described eerie moments where their doppelgangers seemed to know intimate details about their lives, things that only they should know. Identical profiles mirrored on obscure social media platforms they'd never heard of. It was as if their digital identities had been cloned, meticulously replicated down to the smallest detail. These profiles weren't just static images, they were active, engaging with others, and even posting updates. Their lives replicated in the digital realm. It was as if someone had taken their essence and created a parallel existence online. The implications were chilling. Who was behind this? And for what purpose? Forum threads buzzed with theories. Some dismissed it as mere coincidence, a quirk of probability in an increasingly interconnected world. But the sheer volume of these incidents made it hard to believe it was just chance. Others spoke of sophisticated facial recognition software used by shadowy organizations to build databases of personal information. These databases, they speculated, were being used to create these digital doppelgangers for reasons unknown. The truth, as I was about to discover, was far more disturbing. It wasn't just about stolen identities or digital pranks, there was a deeper, more malevolent force at play. My search led me to a clandestine forum, a digital speakeasy where users communicated in hushed tones and coded language. It was here that I first encountered the whispers of a website, a place shrouded in mystery and fear, a digital speakeasy where users communicated in hushed tones and coded language. It was here that I first encountered the whispers of a website, a hidden marketplace operating on the dark web, a place where one could purchase anything imaginable, including, it seemed, the stolen identity of another. A hidden marketplace operating on the dark web. A place where one could purchase anything imaginable, from illicit substances to stolen identities. The sheer audacity of it was staggering, including, it seemed, the stolen identity of another. Listings of personal information, complete with photos, social media profiles, and even personal habits, were available for the highest bidder. It was a chilling realization. Intrigued and apprehensive, I continued my digital descent. Each click, each new page, revealed more about this shadowy underworld. The deeper I went, the more I felt the weight of the unknown pressing down on me. A mix of morbid curiosity and a growing sense of unease fueled my exploration. I knew I was venturing into dangerous territory, but the allure of the unknown, the possibility of uncovering a truth too shocking to ignore, was too strong to resist. But the allure of the unknown, the possibility of uncovering a truth too shocking to ignore, was too strong to resist. I felt like I was on the brink of a monumental discovery, something that could change the way we view our digital lives forever. The possibility of uncovering a truth too shocking to ignore was too strong to resist. What if these doppelgangers were more than just digital clones? What if they had a purpose, a mission that we were unaware of, was too strong to resist? The deeper I delved, the more I realized that this was just the beginning. The whispers of the unseen double were growing louder, and I was determined to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. Accessing the dark web is not as simple as typing a URL into your browser. It requires a deeper understanding of the internet's hidden layers and the tools designed to navigate them. It exists on a network of hidden servers, accessible only through specialized software designed to mask your digital footprint. These servers are intentionally concealed to protect the identities of both the users and the operators. The most well-known of these is Tor, short for the Onion Router. Tor is a free and open-source software that enables anonymous communication by directing internet traffic through a worldwide, volunteer overlay network. Imagine the internet as a vast ocean. On the surface, we have the websites and services we use every day, easily accessible and visible to everyone. The surface web, the part we interact with daily, is just the tip of the iceberg. This includes everything from social media platforms to news websites and online stores. The dark web lies beneath, hidden from view, a labyrinth of encrypted data and anonymous servers. This hidden part of the internet is not indexed by traditional search engines and requires specific tools to access. Tor, like a submarine, allows you to dive beneath the surface, navigating through layers of encryption like layers of an onion, hence its name. Each layer adds a level of security, making it difficult to trace the user's activity. Navigating this digital underworld is like traversing a dark and unfamiliar city. The paths are unmarked, and the destinations are often shrouded in mystery. It is a place of shadows and whispers, where anonymity provides cover for both the harmless and the sinister. Here, you can find forums discussing everything from harmless hobbies to illegal activities. It is a haven for whistleblowers, activists, and journalists operating in oppressive regimes. These individuals rely on the dark web to communicate and share information without fear of retribution. But it is also a breeding ground for criminal enterprises, a marketplace for drugs, weapons, and stolen information. These illicit activities thrive in the anonymity provided by the dark web. And as I was about to discover, it was a place where even your identity could be bought and sold. Personal information such as social security numbers, credit card details, and even medical records are traded like commodities. The realization that your personal data could be compromised and sold to the highest bidder is a chilling thought. It underscores the importance of cybersecurity and the need to protect our digital identities. Cybersecurity experts work tirelessly to combat these threats, developing advanced encryption methods and security protocols to safeguard our information. However, the battle between security and cybercrime is ongoing and ever-evolving. As individuals, we must also take steps to protect ourselves. This includes using strong, unique passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and keeping our software up to date. Utilizing tools like VPNs can add an extra layer of security, masking our online activities and protecting our privacy. In the digital age, vigilance is key to navigating the labyrinth of the hidden web safely. The website was stark, devoid of any graphics or design flourishes. Just lines of text, each one a chilling testament to the depravity of the human soul. Stolen credit card numbers, hacked social media accounts, forged documents, all available for purchase with the right amount of cryptocurrency. And then I saw it. A listing that sent a shiver down my spine. A name, an address, a date of birth, all unnervingly familiar. It was my information, my identity, and next to it, a price tag. A wave of nausea washed over me. It was one thing to read about this happening to others, to dismiss it as a distant threat, but to see your own life, your own identity, commodified and displayed for sale on the digital black market was a violation unlike any other. I felt a profound sense of vulnerability, a chilling realization that in the digital age, privacy is a fragile illusion. The very essence of who we are, our thoughts, our relationships, our entire digital lives, are reduced to data points, vulnerable to exploitation by those with the knowledge and the will to exploit them.